Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from jazzledazzlecraft.co.uk. I'm an independent stamping demonstrator and I work in Scotland. So I've come on today to have a wee play with some of our designer series paper, which is amazing. Um, and I'm going to have an attempt at a wee patchwork. I've never done it with fabric, but I've seen it done with fabric and I think it's beautiful. So I thought I'd have a go with some of these Flowers for Every Season designer series paper, because these prints could easily be fabric prints. So I'm liking that. So I'm just going to go. I don't know if anyone will join me. It's sort of a tea time of day in the UK. And I just decided to share my play. It won't be a long one, it might even not even be a card. Oh, hi, Sophia, in you come. Just playing, and I thought I would just come in. So I've got a piece of Whisper White here, the normal. It's actually 10.1 by 14.4 centimetres, but you can do your layer in any size you want. This might not work that well. I'm just trying something. So I'm going to use my snail as my adhesive. I've been watching lots of people doing patchwork with squares. So I wondered if it would work equally well doing a scallop pattern. So this is going to be extremely random. So I'm just going to put about half of the circle, and I am eyeballing that, I'm not being too exact. Just going to stick them on and build it up. If you've come in, say hello. Step up to the keyboard and say hello. And then I'm just going to put some more adhesive towards the bottom of those circles, and then another wee strip there. I'm making it up as I go along, but that's just the way it is with me. So in this one we'll have some slightly more muted colours, I don't know. So I'm aiming sort of for between them and halfway up the first circle, and then just sticking it down. Might be easier sometimes for me to see if I go this way. Oops. Hi Karen. I know, early in the morning for you. I've no idea what it's going to be, I'm just playing. I was thinking of scallop patchwork, so I was looking at, and I thought, I wonder if we might be able to achieve something like that with this lovely paper. So here we go. I'm not measuring anything too, but well, that's not quite that. That's it. I'm not measuring anything too closely. I'm just think these papers are just lovely. So at each row then I'm just going to take, catch some snail just below it, and then another row to hold them. So then you're going to the middle, and you kind of just see where the bottom of the other circle, that circle. So it's just like somebody's cut up all the old summer dresses and making it into a piece of patchwork. I don't know, I'm just, do you know me, just playing. This time won't need to put more glue, and it won't stay stuck. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do this, but fill the sheet, and then, hi Hilary, and you come, and then pop it through the embosser. I'm making it up again, Hilary. No real plan here. just playing. The stripes, this one with the stripes this way then. So how is everybody? Yeah, like a quilt, the scallop patchwork. Exactly what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to stop for a minute and cut here because I'm thinking that I'll be able to use some of these bits of circles as well. Or well, no, I'm going to do that. I can use them on another one. What I'll do is I'll do it with the trimmer, and that way it'll be easier. It'll be more accurate. Yeah, so just... I was just starting to do this and the postman came and I've just received a whole lot of beautiful birthday cards, handmade, from fellow demonstrators and crafters, some who are in this community. So I will come on later to share them, but I got a bit emotional reading them, so I thought I'd leave it until I was confident I wouldn't start crying on video. You see where it's going though? It's quite... I'm quite liking it. It really would be good for scraps. However, I just bashed in more or less a brand new pack of paper and started punching it. It's the 1.5 inch circle I'm using. I mean, you could do a whole sheet and then chop the sheet down. I can't get my words out here. So again, just take this, just put another bit. I'm not putting too much adhesive on at a time because I'll just get myself enough angle. I'll just put that one down, and then what have we got? A yellowy one. Eyes are so sore. I'm so loaded with hay fever just now. Anyone else suffering from allergies just now? Hi Randy and Christine, and you come. Oh, thanks about my birthday, Christine. It's still going on. The postman just brought me a whole pile of cards, which I will come on and share probably tomorrow, because once I've done this, I need to do dinner, and then I've got a team meeting. I'm doing a wee video call with my team tonight, and then it'll be Stampin' Stars Creation. She'll be on. I don't like missing Esther. I like to see what she gets up to, and then probably by the time she's done I'll be too tired, so might need a few more circles. I think what I can do is chop those ones now. Right, will this fit in my little slicey one? Oh, thanks Randy. Hi Karen. Yeah, I'm doing patchwork. I've changed. I don't do paper crafts now, I do patchwork. I'm wondering, oh, well it might if I do it this way first. Right, let's just see if we can do this. Try and get it straight. Go. Crunch. Oh, isn't that a great noise? I love that noise. Not very straight, but it'll do. This one straighter because I can see better. Right. See, you should have signed up in celebration and you would have one of these too. Well, I'm not going to stop using it because I love it. Maybe I should be away for a 4-mile walk, Christine. I've been sitting around today doing admin things and what have you. So we're nearly there. We'll keep that here because it's handy. So I've managed to chop these bits off and bits of the card, but what I'm thinking is some of these half circles will do this bit at the bottom, won't they? So a bit along there and a bit along there. They're not big enough. Not quite. I'm not wanting to compromise the whole design for the sake of a couple of bits of paper. Right, so I need to punch out more. So let's see what we got. It's very random, this. Okay, Karen, it is a kind of busy time of day in the UK. Aha, if I do it that way round, it'll work. That one that way, and then we just need to do these ones so we can get away with some. Something different. I don't want side-away flowers. Oh, some stripes. There we go, and then we just need to chop these bits up and emboss. It's sorry, it's a 1.5 inch circle I've used, and it's the flowers for Every Season, because they could easily be nice wee fabric prints. Could have just chopped up all your summer dresses to do patchwork. And then I'm going to quilt it. We'll do the equivalent of quilting it by putting it through an embossing with an embossing folder. That's not straight, Janice. Not straight at all. You could do this with scissors, you don't have to have a trimmer. How's that though? It looks quite good too. Hi Ruth, isn't it? I watch all you guys doing the squares and things, and again, it's the Pinterest thing. I was looking at some fabric things last night and I reminded myself of the scallop patchwork. I've never done it with fabric, but hey, I've done it with paper now, so I'm thinking this beautiful diamond, Dainty Diamonds embossing folder that comes with the Peony Suite is a bit like stitching, so it's kind of like quilting, isn't it? Well, so I'm popping that in there. And then a big shot here. I did sort my sandwich out. My big shot is hundreds of years old. I'll just get it under it. It doesn't fit. I'm so desperate for our new Stampin' Up mini cut and emboss machine. I'm going to have it right away as soon as I can, because I think it will be so handy for filming. And most of the dies will go through, if not all the embossing folders. Most of our little dies will. Because this big thing, it shakes everything. It's just too cumbersome for filming. It's the best thing ever. As I say, it's a very strong machine. There's no shame to it. So, hi Jane. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Right, so there you go. What do you think? Don't know if it would do. No. It's a really pretty design, isn't it? It is. I don't know how well you can see. Hold it for you. I'll hold it up closer. See, I don't know if it'll focus. I'm liking that. And now I don't know what I'm going to do with it though now. Have I got... What do you think? Whoops. It's all the in colours that are in this, I'm wondering. Do that, or do I pull out the bumblebee? Yeah, I like the blue, and so I'm wondering whether to do a blue layer on Bumblebee. What does anyone else think? Do the blue and then on a Bumblebee card base? Or I can do... I kind of like the blue because it pulls for the immediate. So let's do some chopping. Yeah, the blue makes a better frame. So I'm going to, right, let's get sorted into my layers. So I'm going to chop this to 9.7. I'm not going to bother about the symmetry. Oh, that's a scorer, Janice, not Trump. Got it. Right, and that's not very straight, but that's completely wrong. So we'll just change that to 8.7, Janice. And we'll have slightly different... Something squint. Oh. That's at 9.5 there, right. I messed it up, but we can recover that. That's at 9. Don't know how I got to that, but how silly, but never mind. It'll make it more of a feature. Let's see, 9. Hi Sheila, and you come. So if I had it 13.3 would give me, would it? My brain has gone, oh well, just let's go 9 by 13 and then we'll work the rest out. We'll go around that. It'll be close enough. So if that's 9 by 13, then I need this to be 9.4. Make sure it's straight this time. There's no excuse for that because these are in 13.4. Ignore my layers because you can probably do a better job at cutting than me. That's okay. And it'll be proportionate enough. And then we'll take a bumblebee and make a base card. I just love these new colours. I don't know why I did that so many times, there's no need. So I'll take my wet glue. I haven't thought about what I want this. Sometimes you just want to make something but you've no idea what you're going to make it for. So just put it over just to make sure it's adhered properly or stuck properly. And then we'll pop that onto the card base. Yeah, I think the embossing folder was the quilting part of it, wasn't it? Really. I actually quite like this with it's letting you see this gorgeous bumblebee as well. So my cutting mistake was, well, it wasn't a mistake, it was deliberate. Believe that, you believe anything. No idea what I'm going to do with that. No idea whatsoever. I don't think it needs very much, it's too pretty. I don't know, I've had my COVID. I've still got loads of these COVID things, greetings from my PDF to use up, so what we got? I was looking for one that was... What a year this week has been. I could say that one again. Oh, dear goodness. Will I ever learn? On my back. Right, I'm just going to find a sentiment for it. I don't know, maybe just that Just Breathe one's quite nice. I've sent out loads of cards using this, I just haven't. Where's my sunflower stamp pots? I'm trying to think of, what have we got? Comfort and Hope. Sending you a paper hug. Well, that would do, because then I can put that on one of these circles, can't I? My thinking isn't good. I should really have done this before I came on, but I didn't prep anything, so... Is this a paper hug? Sending you a paper hug. Let's just finish it off with a little simple sentiment. If we've got any paper, we'll just use the back of this one then. And oh, I've got my new Misty Moonlight. I just don't think this needs much. Just a wee sentiment, because I don't want to not see all of that. sending you a, wow, that's lovely, a nice brand new juicy ink pad. Delicious. I'll keep that there because I might sponge when I find it. Where's my... Let's just go with the same size of circle that we're working with. And in this comfort and hope, we've got some little sequins, pretend sequins. I've got real ones, of course, but why not use the stamps you've got? Just because that I don't like that all white like that, but then I just take a bit of sponge, bit of old sponge, because it's lying on my desk, and then just, so then there's no really any need to layer this up or anything, just, we'll just stick it on a couple of dimensionals and we're done. My desk is like, I don't know what it's like, but I will either come back later tonight or tomorrow and show you the amazing cards I have received in the post the last few days. There are people on here who have sent me cards I haven't. The postman must have been saving them up, because I just got about 10 cards all in one go from the postman. So I was a bit emotional reading them all, so I'm going to compose myself before I come back on. But we'll see. It'll either be quite late this evening or tomorrow. Whoops. And I'll share all the gorgeous cards that some of you ladies have sent me. So I'm just going to pop that down there. Yes, it did, Ruth. Yes, thank you very much. And I've got one from Martina, and loads of people have sent. I'm overwhelmed, so I am going to come and talk about them and show some of the beautiful work. I'm thrilled to bits with everything I've received, and I made it, and I'm under review with YouTube for monetization. How's that? Great birthday week. Fantastic birthday week. So what do you think? That was just a wee quick one, just to share my quick idea. That's a easy card. It's for those of you who are demonstrators, what a fabulous way to showcase this beautiful, beautiful designer series paper. I'm not going to do that as my thank you cards for my customers, because it will take far too long. But do you know, although if you did a full sheet at a time, you could chop up little bits of it. But it's just so pretty, and it's just, do you know, again, being inspired by what I'm seeing from other people and just moving it in my own direction. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the support I've been getting. Thank you for the birthday wishes, for people playing my videos in the background and helping me to get all these watch hours so that we can move on. I totally appreciate it, and I will be back on to let you see my birthday cards. And I'm actually coming together with an idea for a birthday giveaway this week. Okay, so I'm going to go just now. Thank you very much, everybody. And don't forget to subscribe. We're sliding here. Don't forget to subscribe and like and give me thumbs ups. Still need them. Thank you. Bye-bye.